The Costco Guys, which makes up a son and father duo, are essentially one of the largest trends to come out of 2024 thus far. The duo, which is comprised of Andrew Buffalo, who is known as AJ, and Eric Buffalo, his son, known as Big Justice on the internet, are a father and son pair who have been gaining massive amounts of popularity mainly across TikTok this year. AJ is a 48-year-old man and father, while his son, Big Justice, is just 12. The pair originally rose to fame for their reviews of Costco food court items, such as the chicken bake and the double chunk chocolate cookie. When they would review these items, they would give them either a positive boom or a negative doom score. The Costco Guys reviews became a cultural phenomenon due to their comedic value and their wholesome father-son bond.
We're Costco Guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco Guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
We're Costco Guys. Of course we have to try out the furniture.
We're Costco Guys. Of course we work out with the tires.
We're Costco Guys. What the heck is this thing?
We're Costco Guys. Of course we look at every TV in the place every time we come in.
We're Costco Guys. Of course we get the sample even though we bought the thing the last 3 times we were here.
We're Costco Guys. Of course we cool off in the milk fridge.
We're Costco Guys. I'm still eating my chicken bake.
We're Costco Guys. Of course we throw paper towels.
Some of the affordances of the Costco Guys are that they encourage family-friendly behavior, positivity, and comedy. Some of the constraints are that they discourage negativity. Many people choose to watch the Costco Guys because their content is non-harmful and simply positive. It's family-friendly content that is safe for kids to consume. A perceived rule for when you watch a Costco Guy video is that you are going to be viewing something that's never ever going to be inappropriate. Like most media, the Costco Guys are bound to become obsolete media at some point in their existence. The Costco Guys seem like they're going to be a good future representation of what fast culture is. Fast culture is essentially something that becomes very trendy for a short amount of time and then eventually fizzles out. This is comparable to slow culture, which is essentially the opposite of fast culture. Slow culture embodies things that last for long periods of time and rarely change. They're the things that stay trendy and popular for many years, with no end sight for them. You might be wondering, what does AJ and Big Justice have to do with the concept of obsolescence? John Durham Peters, in his article Obsolescence in the Digital Era, argues that we live in a time where the media we create and consume is in a constant state of being replaced by something newer and something better. In Peters' articles, he talks a lot about VHS tapes, floppy disks, and old technologies that were once cutting-edge, must-have devices for storing information. But nowadays, those past technologies are just as obsolete as yesterday's TikTok trends. And that is essentially the big issue that AJ and Big Justice face on TikTok. The fact of the matter is that trends, especially online trends on TikTok, change all the time. What was popular last week might not be what's popular today. AJ and Big Justice, much like media technologies we use today, are in a position where they're constantly creating, shifting, and moving with the times. Their TikTok videos might be the hottest thing right now, but what about tomorrow? They could be replaced by something else, or someone else. For instance, as I previously mentioned, part of the reason why these two are so big is because of their wholesome father-son content. The special charm is that Big Justice is so young and gets along with his father so well. But what's going to happen once Big Justice gets older? It's entirely possible that once they get too old, or fizzle out of popularity for whatever reason, a new father and son duo will swoop in and take their place on the internet. Although it might seem like a sad thing, obsolescence isn't all a bad thing. It's a reminder that everything, whether it's technology, media, or even ourselves, has a shelf life. We live in a world where things are constantly evolving, and while it can be hard to let go of what we've cherished, it's also what makes space for something new, something that we'll treasure for a moment, before it becomes obsolete. Just like the old media and internet stars before them, the Costco Guys will always have a historic spot on the internet.